Hi everyone, my name is Mariah. I'm a certified Pilates instructor, and today for your workout, all you will need is your body and your mat. We have an energizing workout, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. You're gonna meet me in a 4-point kneel. Hands are shoulder width distance apart. Your knees are gonna be hip width distance apart. Take a big inhale through your nose. Fill your belly up with air. As you exhale, blow all the air out, round through the spine. Gaze falls down between the thighs. And then as you inhale, arch. Gaze looks up to the ceiling. Do it again. Exhale, round. Inhale, arch. We have 3 more. Exhale as you round, navel goes all the way back to the spine. Gaze looks in between the thighs. Inhale, arch, gaze falls up to the ceiling. Last one. Inhale and then exhale, round. Inhale, arch. You're gonna meet me in a neutral spine. Gaze is going to be slightly ahead of you. Make sure your hands are shoulder width distance apart and your knees are hip width distance apart. Take a big inhale. You're gonna take your right knee round through your spine. Bring the knee into the chest. From here, take your right leg, reach it back long. Bring it out a few inches. Bring it in a few inches. Lower your foot down. Do it again. So inhale and then exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. Bring it out a few inches. Bring it in a few inches. Lower down. Do it again. Our magic number today is 10. So we have 6 more. Use the breath to round through the spine. Inhale to lengthen the leg. Bring it out. Bring it in. Lower it down. Let's go for 5 more. Over halfway there. For 4. Keep going. Yes, you can. For 3, really use a lot of control as you're going through these exercises. Try to sync your breathing. Think about what you're doing. We have 2 more. If you ever need a pause, you can do that. But you can keep going. Last one, round, crunch the knee, extend the leg out. Bring it out a few inches, bring it in a few inches, lower down. Keep your right foot long. You're gonna tuck the toes so that you're supported. Adjust your hands as you need to and make sure your shoulder width distance apart. Use the core, use your palms to press into the mat, round through the spine. Bring your left knee to your chest, then intentionally place the left knee back down as you lift the right leg. Do it again. Round to pike. Point through the toes. Place the left knee down. Lift the right leg. Keep going. Using lots of control here, can you point through the toe, making sure your hips are square. You really use time under tension here. You don't want to rush through it. We have 5 more. Beautiful. Keep going. We have 4. So you're using your core, you're using your spine to round as you crunch the knee, then place the knee down. As you lift the right leg, We're almost there. Let's go for 3. Keep using the core engagement. Slowing it down, we have 2. Always making sure your hips are square. Great job. On this last one, you're gonna pike, bring the knee into the chest. Lower the knee back down. Right leg comes long, not high. Square the hips, pulse the right leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Beautiful job. You're gonna keep your positioning where you are. Pivot towards your left knee being down on the ground. Right leg is now long. Adjust yourself as you need to. Keep that left hand down on the ground. Keep your right hand either up or behind your head. When you're ready, lift, lower. You lift, you lower. Keep going. You have 8 more. Making sure you're aligned will be your biggest challenge. Beautiful. Keep using a lot of core engagement. Let's go for 6. Keep pointing through the toe for 5. We have 4. Beautiful. Let's go for 3. Great job for 2. Lovely. Last one. Lift up, lower down. Beautiful. Go ahead, stay on your side. Just come down to your forearm. Left forearm's down the ground. It's supporting you. Make sure you're adjusted how you need to be. You're gonna take your right hand, your top hand. It's gonna be in front of you. You're gonna give me a 45-degree angle with your legs. Toes are pointed, you're lengthened and you're up through the oblique. Take a big inhale through the nose. On your exhale, open the clam, close the clam. You open, you close. Beautiful, let's go for 8 more. So at any time, if you feel like your hips are hurting, or if you feel like you're on the bone, just come down to the flesh part and lift the hips. That's an option. Go for 5. Beautiful. I'm going to keep my hips lifted for 4. Great job. We have 3. Beautiful. For 2. Great job. Last one. Lower down, drop down. Beautiful. From here, keep that 45-degree angle, keep lifted through the oblique. You're going to give me an internal rotation of the knee. You're going to tap, you're going to open. You tap, you open. Try to keep the shoulders out of the ears. Beautiful. Let's go for 7 more. Great job. We have 6. Let's go for 5. Yes, you can. For 4. Keep breathing. 3. We have 2. Last one. Beautiful. Lower down. All right. Extend your legs long. Keep your positioning where you are. Bottom leg is going to bend in front of you. Top leg is going to be at hip height level. You're going to give me another internal rotation. So tap the knee. Diagonal on the kick. Point through the toe. Do it again. Internal rotation. Knee comes in. External rotation, diagonal on the toe, point through the leg. Let's go for 8. Great job. We have 7 more. Really lengthen through the legs. It's about how long the leg goes, not how high. We're over halfway there for 5. Beautiful. Let's go for 4. We have 3. Internally rotate, diagonal for 2. Last one, keep the diagonal, point through the toe, lift up, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ouch. All right, let's go ahead, extend both the legs out long. We're still on this side. Take your top leg, go up the side of the body, up and the side of the leg, open the clam, close the clam, go back down. So keep lifted through that oblique. So you come up, you open, you close, you go back down. We're only here for 5. So we have 3 more. Beautiful. Let's go for 2. Last one. Just open, close. Keep lifted. You open, you close. It's an external rotation of the hip for 3. For 2. Last one. Lower down. Extend your leg long. Top leg is still working. So, top leg behind your bottom leg. It's going to create a triangle with the shape. Your forearm is supporting you. Adjust yourself as you see needed. Take your top hand. Make sure you're adjusted, aligned. Exhale, reach. Inhale to lengthen. You exhale, reach. You inhale to lengthen. Keep going. Option to keep your top leg in this position with the toe on the mat and the heel lifted, or option to bring the heel down. Up to you. We have 5. Like this for 4. Let's go for 3. Beautiful. We have 2. Last one. So from here, you can go into your side plank, lift, do it again. Exhale to reach. Inhale to lengthen, side plank. Let's go for 3 more. If that's not for you, you can stay in that lower position. No worries. We have 2. Keep working. Last one. Beautiful. Finish out. Side plank, wild thing. Lower down. Extend out. Beautiful job. From here, we're just going to swivel onto our bottoms. For some core, we're gonna hit that other side in a little bit. So, make sure you're aligned, soles of the feet are onto the mat. Hip width distance apart. Take a big inhale through the nose. As you exhale, tuck your pelvis, C-curve. Use your thighs to slowly roll down. Beautiful. All right, from here, bring your right knee into your chest. Knee is into the chest, left leg is long. Come up into a chest curl. When you're ready, exhale, exhale. You exhale, Exhale, beautiful, keep going. You have 8. Yes, you can. For 7. Beautiful, let's go for 6. You know we're gonna add on in 5. Keep lifted through the shoulder blades for 4. You have 3. Keep going for 2. Last one, each side. Keep your right knee into your chest. Keep your head lifted. Extend your right leg to the ceiling, point through the toe. Switch, switch. So you're really using your core to control the movement. Let's go for 6. Beautiful, we have 5. Let's go for 4. Beautiful, for 3. We have 2, stay lifted. Last one. Beautiful, bring those legs down. Lower the head down, massage the spine, maybe bring the knees into a circle. Beautiful, all right. Lower those legs down. Give me a few knee twists, one side. Come back to center. Go to the other side. Do it again. So keep those arms wide. Great job. All right, from here, bring your hands behind your head. Fingertips are gently behind the head. Head is gently resting. Your elbows are wide. Bring your right leg to tabletop. Bring your left leg to tabletop. Point through the toes when you're ready. Inhale through the nose. As you exhale, give me a chest curl. Inhale, lower down. Beautiful, you exhale to lift. You inhale to lower. We're only here for 6 more. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Yes, you can. We have 3. Keep those elbows wide. Make sure your tailbone never comes off the mat for 2. Beautiful, last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower, drop the toes. Take a moment, next time you exhale, lift the chest, bring the legs to tabletop. When you inhale, you're going to lower the head, lower the toes. And then you exhale, lift everything. Beautiful, yes you can. We're not here for long. Lots of control here. Beautiful. Give me 3. Let's go for 2. Beautiful, last one. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Beautiful, take a moment. Swivel the knees side to side. Catch your breath, and when you're ready, give me a roll up. Slowly lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs, bring the arms back around as you inhale, exhale, slowly roll up. And then we are going to do that all on the other side. So, from here, I'm going to show you on this side. So we started with our right leg, now we're going to start with our left. So take your inhales and exhales, round through the spine. And then inhale, gaze falls up. You exhale as you round. Inhale as you arch. Beautiful. All right, let's get right into it. Getting onto that left side. Using the core, using the palms, making sure they're shoulder width distance apart. Taking your left knee, rounding it into the spine. Extend it long. Bring it out. Bring it in. You lower down. Do it again. You round. You extend out. Bring it in. Tap down. Do it again. You're going to round through the knee. Rounding through the spine. Extending the leg out. Bring it out to the side. Bring it back to center. Lower down. Do it again. Magic number is 10. Bring it out. Bring it in. Lower down. Yes. Making sure those hips are square. Beautiful. Keeping that leg high. We have a tendency to lower the leg down when we get tired. Try not to do that. We're halfway there. Extend out. Bring it in. Tap down. Do it again. Give me 4 more. You're really pressing away from that mat. You're lengthening through that leg. Let's go for 3. Beautiful. For 2. Arms are getting a little tired. That's okay. Last one. Rounding through the spine. Extending the leg long. Bring it out a few inches. Bring it in. Lower down. Beautiful. From here, keep your left toes tucked onto the mat so you're secure. Palms are pressed into the mat, shoulder width distance apart. Using your core, using your strength of your upper body to bring the right knee into the chest as you pike. Intentionally place the right knee down. Left leg shoots up. Beautiful. Let's keep going. You might notice that your body's giving you feedback. That's a very common thing in Pilates. The body gives us feedback. We might be stronger on one side than we are on the other. You have 6 more. Beautiful. Keep going. For 5. Yes, you can. Let's go for 4. Time under tension is your friend. Upper body's getting a lot of love here too. Make sure those hips are square. Beautiful. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. Bring the knee in, round the spine as you pike. Place the right knee down. Left leg comes up long. Pulse the glute up for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. From here, you're going to pivot. Right knee is going to come down to the mat. You're just going to pivot on your right knee. Right hand is down. Left leg is long. Left arm is up, or it can be behind your head. When you're ready, adjust yourself, and when you're ready, you're going to lift and lower. Beautiful. Keep going. So as we get tired, it's really good to push through that fatigue. I'm right here with you. We have 6. Beautiful. Make sure you're square for 5. Let's go for 4. Control for 3. Keep going for 2. Beautiful. Last one. Inhale, lower down. Beautiful. All right. Let's bring our side body down. Right forearm is going to be down on the ground. It's supporting you. Those legs are in a 45-degree angle. Your top arm can be in front of you to support. Make sure you're on the fleshy part of your hips and not your bones so you don't hurt yourself. When you're ready, take a big inhale. On your exhale, clam. Inhale to open. Inhale to close. Exhale to open. So I'm going to make sure I'm on the fleshy part. And I'm also going to get a little bit more into my glute. And I'm going to lift as I lift and lower. Beautiful. Always the option to bring the clam down. We have 5. Great job. You're lifting up through that oblique for 4. Great job for 3. I know it burns. It shakes for 2. Last one. Lower down. Whew. All right. We're almost there, y'all. So, still in that 45-degree angle, still aligned, making sure you're up through the upper waist or the lower waist, lower oblique. When you're ready, internally tap, open. It goes knee, it goes toe. Internal knee, external toe. Stay up through that lower body. I know it's a challenge, but there's a purpose for it. Beautiful. Let's go for 6. Internally, externally for 5. Great job for 4. We have 3. Stay lifted. 2. Last one. Beautiful job. Lower down. Stay lifted through that side body. Bottom leg is bent in front of you. Top leg is at hip height level and it's long. When you're ready, we're going to do that again. Internally tap. External kick, diagonal, point through the toes. Internally tap. Externally kick, diagonal. Let's go for 8 more. So it's really important as you do this to keep your pelvis still. Your hips are not moving, it's just the leg. That's where the fundamental and the principle of control comes in. And we can all exercise that with this exercise. Beautiful, stay lifted. We have 4. Time under tension for 3. You know it's coming. In 2. Beautiful. Last one. Lengthen, point, flex up or point up for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. Oh my goodness. Okay. Lower down. You're going to stay lifted through that oblique. Point through the toes. When you're ready, you're going to draw up the side of the body, side of the leg. Open. Close. Lengthen. We're only here for 5. You open. You close. We have 2 more. Last one. And then we're going to go right into those hip openers for 5. 4. We're almost there, you guys. For 3. For 2. Last one. Beautiful. Keep that leg, top leg, pointed or bent rather. Here we go. Long leg, lift and lower. Beautiful. We're almost there. We have 5. For 4. Let's go for 3. For 2. Here we go. Let's start adding on our side plank or wide little thing. You're gonna lift, side plank. Lower as you exhale to reach, inhale to lengthen. We're only doing 4 more of these. If that's not for you, you can stay with your side plank down on the ground. Let's go for 2. Last one. Beautiful. Inhale, lower. Beautiful. From here, we're going to extend our legs long. Give me a forward fold as we wrap up our workout. Extend your legs long. Reach through the crown of the head. And then slowly roll yourself back up. From here, you're going to bring your legs together. You're going to make sure your right foot is over your left. Inhale to lengthen your arms. Bring your hands out to a slight stretch. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk yourself back. You're going to change your positioning. Take a big inhale, reach. Lengthen. Get that nice release in your left glute. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk yourself back in. Take a final inhale. Final exhale. And that concludes your workout. Thank you guys. Bye.